Welcome to the English Desk. This channel takes English apart and puts it back together in a way that makes sense. Short lessons, clear examples. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's talk about two words that seem super simple but secretly trip up, well, pretty much everyone: fewer and less. Seriously, getting this one little rule right is one of the fastest ways to make your writing sound instantly more polished and professional.
You've seen this sign 1,000 times, right? The express lane at the grocery store. It's so common, it just feels normal. But what if I told you that this sign, seen by millions of people every single day, is actually technically wrong?
So, what is the mistake here? This is one of those little grammar things that once you see it, I promise you, you'll never be able to unsee it. Let's break it down. So, why is this so confusing in the first place? It's not because people are bad at grammar. It really comes down to the big difference between how we talk and how we're expected to write. You know, when we're just chatting with friends, we tend to use less for pretty much everything. It sounds natural. We hear it all the time. The problem is, formal writing plays by a slightly different set of rules, and that casual everyday habit can really easily sneak onto the page. All right, you ready for the core rule that's going to make all of this make sense? It really just boils down to one simple idea. Can you count it or can't you? This slide lays it out perfectly. Use fewer for things you can actually count up. One student, two students, three cars. Simple. Now, use less for things you can't count individually. You know, concepts or big substances like noise or confusion or time. I mean, you wouldn't say, I heard two noises or I have three confusions, right? Okay, so how do you remember this when you're in the middle of writing something? I'm going to give you a foolproof mental shortcut that works every single time. Let's call it the "can I count it" test. It's honestly this easy. First, just look at the noun you're talking about. Then ask yourself, can I stick a number in front of it? Does 10 chairs make sense? Yes, it does. So you use fewer chairs. Does 10 water make sense? Nope, not really. So you use less water. See? It's a quick and easy check. All right, theory is great, but let's put this new tool to the test with a couple of real-world examples. Let's see if you can get the answer before I reveal it. First one up. There was few confusion after the explanation. So what do you think? Fewer or less? Just run the test. Can you have two confusions? That's right. It's less confusion. Confusion is just an abstract idea, a feeling. You can't really have 5 confusions sitting on a table, so it's uncountable. Okay, let's do another one, a classic from every office everywhere. Fewer meetings improve productivity. So is it fewer meetings or less meetings? It's fewer meetings. And why? Because you can absolutely count meetings. 1 meeting, 2 meetings, 3 meetings. They're distinct, countable events. So if you want to improve productivity, you should have fewer of them. And just like that, you've got it. See? This isn't just some boring old grammar rule. It's a tool. It's almost like a secret superpower for your writing. Getting this right sends a quiet signal to everyone who reads your work that you're a careful, deliberate writer. So let's distill everything we've talked about into one incredibly simple, really memorable phrase that you can just take with you. This is it. This is the key takeaway. Fewer counts, less measures. If you're talking about individual items you can count, use fewer. If you're talking about an amount or a volume that you measure, use less. That's it. Applying this logic just makes your writing sound so much sharper and more controlled. So now that you know the rule, the real fun begins. I guarantee you're going to start seeing this mistake everywhere. In ads, on signs, maybe even in emails from your boss. The question isn't just about fixing your own writing anymore. It's about noticing how language is used all around you. Where are you going to spot it first?
Thank you for watching. If you want more lessons like this, stay with the English Desk. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more English educational sessions.